Hey, so Glad it's my Automator, and I was talking to someone the other day about hard drive space, and I mentioned this tool, WinDirStat. You can get it from the URL beneath me here. You come here and just download the version you want. After you install it, it's a very simple install. What I just do is hit the Windows key and start typing WinDirStat. There we go. I'm going to launch it. Now, it's going to ask you for a drive that you want to look at. So let's go ahead and look at my B drive, which is my Dropbox drive. Gives you a little bit of information here, or I can pick a specific folder. Say OK. And it's going to take a while because it's going to go loop over the files and aggregate them by folder, which is really cool, both folder and file size, and then give you this visual below that I think you can click here to jump to it. Yeah, so there's WAV files, a bunch of WAV files. These are actually, those probably can all be deleted. I think those were from my real estate business. Or I can come in here and just look at this stuff this way. So it's 57.3% free. Scripts to work on. That's our S drive, actually. I could have picked that to see how it breaks out. I do work for another company here that's 206 gigs. Here we are, videos. So our courses take up a big chunk. So that was what some of those were. So here are our courses. Yeah, I'm not deleting those, but it helps you understand where you're using space and how you can clean it up. And let's pick something here. I'll test. I don't know what that is. Live work tests. Version issue. I don't know what these are, but I'm not going to delete it. Here's Chad. So again, you can look at file size, 9 gigs, restaurants. Why do I have 9 gigs worth of stuff? So I got a lot for Das Abejas. I help them. Restaurant picks, Roku, food, music. Yeah. I haven't done anything with them in a while. I probably could delete some of this stuff. You can, like if I chose to delete all of this stuff, I could right click here and say delete permanently, delete the recycle bin, empty the recycle folder, so I keep the folder but lose all the files. So it's very helpful, flexible, but again, you can jump around and see here's a big thing, whatever that is. That's 16 gigabyte. Sarah Realtor. Oh, this is our, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to ask Mike. This is a project I did for him. There's a lot of these that are taking up a lot of space, and I know I had created these are my own versions for him, so I know I can delete these now. The project's over, so that I can free up some good space there. But yeah, it's a great little tool. It also breaks it out by the type, so you can see videos are, what is that, a terabyte of my data almost. Compressed zip files, WAV files, gives you an idea where your files are, what's taking up the space. And again, to go navigate around and find them. So let's select the target again. Let's go to my D drive is pretty darn full, right? So I might look at that to say, okay. This video, this is so funny. Stephanie sent me this video from GraceNet. It's like 3 minutes long, and it was 3 gigs. I don't think I have it in here, but I shrunk it. I ran it through my tool, and it made it like 30 megs instead of that many. Can I sort by name? Here's a 264, so that was 23 megs. But yeah, you get the idea. Like, greatly reduced the file size. Image search. Yeah, so you get the idea, right? So we can see these are our hero calls from recently. I filed those away. The recycle bin, apparently. Well, we automate with auto hotkey, like that could get deleted. So this is a cool free tool that has crazy. I'm not going to go over every option in it because it's quite robust. But I highly recommend it if you're trying to figure out where all your file space went on your hard drives. I hope that helps. Check out that tool. Have a great day. Like this if you learned something here. It really helps me out. Cheers.